I'm going to do an interview with this guy. So we're here at the Web Summit in Lisbon. I'm here with Jacques van Broek. He's CEO of the Randstad Holding, and I have the privilege to do a small interview with him. So Jacques, how are you doing so far?
Yeah, great. It's always good to be here. The sun is shining, so it's an extra day of spring. But this is the second time I'm here. First year was a bit of a tryout. And we were a bit earlier in our whole technological development, but it's great to be here and to be associated with these developments. There's a lot of energy, there's a lot of startups. We also go to Silicon Valley once a year. This feels a bit like it.
If you look at the topics for this year, what topics stand out the most, you think?
Here at the Web Summit? The Web Summit is very broad, and of course we're very much targeted in the HR space. What's interesting is there's a mix of startups, but there's also many corporates, like we are. And I think the corporates that are most active in the space and are most attractive to startups or young people will win at the end of the day. It's really about marriage, the good marriage between your size, your market reach, and new technology.
As Randstad employees, what can we do with the new tech that is coming towards us? How can we learn and evolve as persons as well?
Well, the ambition we have with technology is really to create the best surrounding for every consultant at Randstad. So the ambition is that in the morning your work is you're being helped. So you only talk to clients and prospects that are in need of people, and we can find that out through our data-driven tools. You only work on assignments that you can really fill, because you know which candidates are really available, and you can work on big data tools with the client to see if he likes the clients, the candidates you can propose. And lastly, only work with candidates that want to be placed and are willing to be placed. And that's the great, challenge of the future. We see also here, of course, there's a high demand for certain people, and you need to find them.
So, a different question. You start working at Randstad at 1988. That's the day I was born.
Oh, what a great year! What a great year!
30 years ago. So
and the year that the Dutch team became European champion. Really a long time
there
ago.
was a good. I missed it.
Yeah.
But it was a good year.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So in the last, or let's say 30 years, right? What is the biggest lesson you've learned as a person?
Well, first of all, I say I'm still doing absolutely the same stuff I did when I was in the branch. But the clients have gotten bigger, but it's still connecting to people. So the interesting thing about Randstad is we all have the same profile. We all have a good education, we like connecting to people. You're just younger than I am. So in that sense, a lot has changed, but the core is still the same. It's the passion of connecting, it's the passion of finding people jobs, making matches, and technology changes that or supports that or helps that, as we discussed earlier, but the core is still the same. So that's why I still like working at the company. So I had coffee here at booking.com, and for me, what you see is you've got Google. This is in travel, So you got Google, you got booking.com, and then you still have the hotels. So in our vision, you still have Google or Facebook or Amazon, sort of a first point of entry. Then you've got a monster, which is a job board, and then you've got Randstad. So we've got sort of two layers of this sort of new way of organizing work.
Final question. Right. If you can be a superhero, for instance,
which I'm not.
Which is your favorite superhero?
You might not know it, but I'm a collector of comic books. Tintin and all the French comic books. I'm not so much into the superheroes.
The Marvels, not.
But I would invent a new superhero, and that's a superhero that can speed up time. Because what's crucial in this development for us is to speed up. We do have an advantage on our old competitors like Adecco and Manpower, but maybe it's a year. So we do want to speed up our development. So what is it?
Speed up development.
The time man? I don't know.
All right, amazing. Well, thank you for your time.
Okay.
Have a lovely event.
Yeah, you too.
And it was nice meeting you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right,
Same
thank
here.
you. So that was fun. I think he had a wonderful view on the layers, right? You have like Google, as a point of entry, and then you can have the monster board data layer, which we own, and then you have the consultants and the people and the experience we have as a Randstad group. And I love that. I love that he said we have to look forward, but also look to the sides and look at other companies and how we can work together in this journey. Amazing.